Okay, so I'm recording this just as like just as a little thing, just in case we do discover. I don't think we will, but we might discover something like epic and badass. I've
We
got.
probably won't.
We probably won't. So current game theories. It kind of reminded us of like the Half-Life 2 like trailer maps or like
Yes.
demo
Yes.
maps, like all of the random shapes on the map. Have you fallen? What are you doing? Is this you being dumb or Interloper Ghost? But we're not like cool.
We're actually not. We're really bad at this. All right. So yeah, this shot here. Might be back a little bit.
I don't think it's detecting my desktop audio.
That shot there. Could also be missing. Yes, I think that's definitely something.
Let's have a look at those boxes.
These ones.
The floating ones.
Oh, yeah.
What texture is that? It's just house.
Yeah, it's just floating house. The other thing that I was thinking is this kind of looks like what happens when you have like a special effect that's meant to play.
Yeah.
But it doesn't play, it's just kind of like in edit mode. Especially if you were like, if the perspective was this, right? So you had, I could totally imagine you're looking over this gets hit, the bits of the like room splash out this way.
Yeah, I do like the exploded house or like, you know, set asset movement kind of thing. Because they're just in such like weird positions.
Let's when you look at these splice codes.
Yeah.
I'll post them in the chat. So the issue here is like, okay, so how the XYZ is formatted, right? It's like split up. We have to like split it up as spaces.
Those aren't
like
the only two. There's more. Hold on, I'm gonna go find the others while we do that. But
yeah.
I see why you chose those ones. But the 4x6 is definitely something that's a bit interesting to me.
Wait.
Out of all the codes, I do think it's a code. I do think it's some sort of like, because that to me screams URL. And the first one as well, like Spice 1 and Spice 2 are like, that is like classic YouTube URL type shit. The 4x6 is the weirdest one. The fact that it's the word 4 and not like, you know, like there's the number 6 but not the number 4, like.
Yeah, which is indicative of like, I don't know, yeah.
Well, it's just, well, it just points out that there's a separation. There's some sort of difference between these two numbers that's integral. Unless that's like the red herring.
14131, and then the question mark could be 4 6s. It's almost impossible to use the commands.
So is it just going to be randomly breaking it up and hoping?
It could be. Let's choose something crazy. So 2 1 0.
Put that in, see what happens.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I don't like being in the dark. That kind of scared me, dude. Oh, dude, I feel like I'm gonna see him, bro. I don't like this. Oh, dude, I'm actually too spooked right now. I know nothing has happened, but it's just like the idea that I might see him, bro. Is actually so scary.
Like on your computer, you're infected, bro. Yeah. That's why I'm protected by Discord.
Yeah, well, that's obviously not worked.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay. I'll do that. Interesting. And they're just like JPEG images.
Oh my god.
What?
Do you not hear that? Like how
What?
loud the audio is?
No, mine's really quiet.
That's crazy. That might be something to note. Time is 3:11 a.m. 22nd of February 2025. And the Discord stream got really loud. Just drops you back into the void. We've already f***ed the game. See, this is interesting to me. When the map opens up, you're doing this like weird like going around, and this is why I wish that we were more technical, right? Like I wish that I knew more about the Source engine, because I feel like this might be important. Either this is like you spawn under the map, or like I don't know. The
what's interesting is that it keeps going until I press a movement key.
That's very interesting.
So none of this head movement is me at all.
And it's very reminiscent, sort of
a dynamic AI.
Yeah, the dynamic NPC.
And so as soon as I take control of the pawn, you could say, it stops.
And what was that? What was that sound as well?
Is it like, because that's the thing, is it actually just... Is it random?
Here's the thing.
Like,
how like we could just talk about theories and stuff while this happens, but I think we should just leave it. I think that we should leave it for a bit, like at least like 15 minutes, because it's like, remember in the actual videos, right? It always takes him like 8 hours of falling, or like 17 days, 3 years of Interloper. So it's like. Yeah. My thought process on this is that, like, okay, well, then we should have the patience to at least wait 10 minutes, because this is the most interesting thing to me personally so far.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this is just like a dumb moment, but like, yeah.
But it's interesting that it's like I can't look around like at all.
What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah. And the movement is so strange. This is that. I don't know, it's hard, bro. It's just weird, because it's like...
Is it a Numade or a Numane or a Numany?
Okay, where?
Anemone.
Wait, can I...
A Numade.
Can I put in commands? Wait, get pause.
What's that out in the water? You see that?
Yeah, I do. Whoa, okay, hold on. What if I... Can I... Yeah, set pause. So what if I did that?
Nothing?
That makes me think it's not a pawn.
The thing I'm keeping an eye out for is like, yeah, the shadows, some of the shadows have missing texture things on them as well.
I think the lighting is probably got a big thing to do with it for sure.
I can't believe I'm looking at like a checkerboard the Half-Life untextured model and being like, this is the single most interesting thing ever.
This feels like the type of thing I should just leave on my computer. So the thing about this is like, it's like none of this is meant to be seen. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I'm actually goated.
You know what this sort of reminds me of as well? Like, if you removed all of the buildings, and everything, this would be the same beach from Interloper 5, I think.
Like this here,
like, right? Hold on, I'll get it up.
It was like the sun.
I'll bring it up. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's not the same beach. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was onto something. I mean, there's some similarities, but not enough for it to be the same map.
Oh, bro, the drones actually scare the shit out of me.
Just for comparison's sake. Yeah, not really.
There's a lot of traffic coming, so I gotta.
I'm just gonna straight
His
up
favorite
ask if
part.
anybody has had any luck.
That's kind of real.
Dude, this guy just says Kulcs is a red herring. The real shit will happen in Interloper E. That's so true. I do actually. This is like the biggest like sort of thing that's like a not trying to solve the universe. I think that the biggest takeaway from the video is that I think Anamade or like the team needs to take a break or something, because like these videos probably take so much to make. Like I feel like there's probably a lot more effort than, because they're like doing it, it's like the real effort is the investigation. It's like 95% of this is just like making all of the visuals and stuff work, and like the streams and stuff like work, and so yeah, they probably do need a break. So this is probably like their in-universe way of doing it, where it's like, I just don't know what to do anymore. And then it's probably going to be some, when they're ready to come back, it's like the next step is like, oh my god, guys, the interloper drawing is back. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be a bad way to do it. Just putting that out there. But I think for now, this is like Le Theory stuff. I'm gonna end the recording and then we'll give it another try at some other point.
Yeah.
Hi, this is future High Lord Scooter here. I wanted to add some additional context. I haven't really seen anything online. Like, I'm not too involved with the online community, but I haven't seen people talking about how much this project probably takes to make. I'd like to believe that I recognize that Interloper has a lot more going on under the hood than, I don't know, at least a lot of creatives, like influencers and stuff, have acknowledged. So when I saw that, you know, this is the end, it's like, we've been baited like at least 2 to 3 times before with, I don't see how we're going to be able to continue the Interloper project. I think that this might be a way of saying that we're not gonna get like another Interloper video for a bit. Like, I was thinking about how crazy it is that this project has been going on for like years now. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I struggle to upload once a year. To no one, of course, but this is basically just like a, I can't believe Anomade. Is that how you pronounce it? I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole video. Whatever. Guys making good and I don't think we're gonna be seeing it for a while. I might be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. I don't know how upfront the people working on this project are about that, but yeah. Anyway.